Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It's time to go on Operation Hellish Sentinel. Basically, it's an assault on one of the Resistance havens. Now, before we go, we're going to promote our new specialist. This is the guy we got as a mission reward on that marathon session not too long ago. I am going to go ahead and do what I really do prefer with specialists and come down this side of the tree. But I am going to take threat assessment instead of covering fire. And interesting, he's gifted. And he already has 20 AP. You know what? Before we go, let's just take a quick look at what he would be able to buy. If I can remember, here it is. Okay, Skippy, where are you? This would be him. So he has kill zone, which is interesting. I'm not going to use salvo. Implacable. Interesting. Now, what's probably more interesting is I could take, you know, some of this stuff. Honestly, the stupid assassin is supposed to be on this mission. So I'm tempted to take scanning protocol, but I think I'll just do this. And for now, I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, see, Killzone would be more tempting if it wasn't 25. That's fine. I'm going to, oh, crap. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Alright, here we go.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
Well, I don't have a Skulljack at the moment, Bradford, so you don't need to worry about it.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Alright, he is the one guy I have with concealment. I will come this far.
Position confirmed.
Okay, I feel pretty darn lucky that we did not reveal anybody. I'm just gonna dash all the way. This is safe-ish.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll do this.
I see the path.
And let's see.
Absolutely.
I'll just step behind her. Alright, we have had a fairly horrific string of losing specialists in the relatively recent past, so I'm hoping to actually get through a mission without getting a specialist killed or captured. So let's definitely make that our goal, shall we? Oh, crap. Well, I wish he hadn't opened that door. Yeah. Okay. So that's awkward. That's really awkward. Wow. Well, this This whole plan feels a lot worse all of a sudden. Okay, hold on. Can I see the other Mouton? No, but there were two. Okay, here's the thing. I am going to assume that these chowderheads are going to attack the resistance guys. Because as a general rule, that is what they do.
On my way.
So I'm going to worry a lot less about cover for myself and a lot more about dealing as much damage, oh my god, as I can possibly inflict, is what I was about to say in a highly ironic finish to that statement. Well, now I wish I'd have used hollow targeting first, but honestly, I didn't think this was going to be a problem. That was a, I mean, 89% shot is pretty respectable,
I can handle that.
if I may say it. But I'm determined to kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Well, he's probably dead. Which isn't nearly as good, to be fair. Crap. You know what? I'm going to get her some focus. That's what I'm going to do.
Suffer my rage.
All right. Now, I probably need to move because 3 of us clustered together might be too irresistible a target for that Mouton to pass up. So even though I'd rather take, what's it called, parry, we'll do that instead. And I'm going to come here and pray I can finish off this guy. Let me guess, he's got 1 left. 2. Well, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do is use... hang on a second. So he doesn't see a second Mouton either. Where did he go? Somewhere back here? What I was going to say is I will not be using a sword. This is super awkward because, well, I'm just going to have to live with the fact that I'm revealing him. Yeah, there's the other guy.
They're on to me.
I was more than a little worried that I could reveal another pod. Now I'm just worried that I'm going to miss this shot. Alright, good.
Target neutralized.
So, you know, at least we killed 2 of the 5. And I feel like we're decently well positioned to take out more on the coming turn, you know, like, yeah, they're doing what I figured.
Commander, Advent isn't backing
They've
off.
been
They've
pretty
got units in
consistent
the AO
about
that are
firing
ignoring our
at
forces.
resistance
Get a better
guys
shot at
if there are
civilians.
any to
Take
hit.
those bastards down.
So I'm going to have Tiffany go after the sectoid. That's first. And get her second focus. But I'd rather do it from here.
My strike surges forth.
Okay. It's done. So she's powering up quite nicely. And this time I should be able to just use parry. Now. Yeah, I'm going to do this.
Sure thing.
I think it makes sense. This guy is easily the most dangerous thing left. And now he's dead.
That's right.
And that means he has both implacable and untouchable. And I feel just fine about that. Now, I'm going to learn my lesson. Oh, she's disoriented. Isn't that marvelous? So I don't know. Moving forward will probably get me a slightly better. Yeah, I mean, you know, we had a 37% chance to miss. Now it's only 31.
I might have winged him.
So at least we grazed them. We did more than nothing. I'm going to set them on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Ah! Or not, you know. Not setting them on fire is good too. See, I don't really want to come over here because I'm concerned that I could be bringing a whole new group to the party.
I'm on the move.
So how about I just come over here? We're nice and snuggly. Oh, that one left a mark. And we poisoned him. So he's not burning, but he is poisoned. And I am pretty good with that. And I might even be able to just finish him here. If I can just... Yeah, and it should be a definite kill. Alright.
Well, how about that? The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I'm gonna leave him where he's at. Well, it probably won't shock anybody to hear me say that overall I'm happy with how that fight went. I am sorry that one of the resistance fighters got killed. But, you know, at least we didn't take any wounds, and I'm sorry to be insensitive, but when I put this squad together, like, basically, these were literally the only people I could bring. That's how short we are on manpower right now. So, you know, it's kind of a thing. So I kind of could use a mission where we're not getting our butts kicked. So what I'm probably going to do here is move forward to the extent that I can, with preferably without triggering anybody. But then I am going to reload everybody.
Not a problem.
So I'll move her behind because she doesn't have to worry about reloading. And I'll just top him off. Oh my god, I just used his free reload. I'm such an idiot. Okay, well, I wasted half of the value of it, but I'll live. That's so... I'm not used to having it yet. At some point, I will accustom myself to the fact that my Rangers have that instead of expanded magazines. And I just did it again as I was talking about it. Partly because I was talking about it instead of focusing, but oh my god, what an idiot. Alright, let's end the turn before I do something else stupid. Nice. He's enraged. Wow, they really are... Oh my god, they killed that chrysalid. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't need that anymore. Tiffany is powered up, baby. Yeah, this seems like a good spot for her. So we don't see anybody yet. Now, I could move him here, but honestly, I don't necessarily know how smart that is. Since the other guys don't seem to be attacking yet. In other words, the berserker in that pod, it seems like the resistance is just weakening them.
On the move.
I'm kind of thinking we'll use this as kind of a staging point. And, you know, then we'll move forward again, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that keen on revealing another pod right now.
I'm going.
Can I get him up on the roof? Yeah. Is it smart? Probably.
Whatever you say.
I'll try. A man can only try. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go in Overwatch. I don't want to do anything that's going to add to our fatigue. Alright, I wish I'd have gone in Overwatch. Hello. Don't. Yeah, you guys go to work. So there's another... Oh, God. Alright, we got work to do. That's for sure. They upgraded their weapons. They were doing like 2 damage and 4 damage before, and now they're doing 6 at a whack. Look at this, they've almost got him dead. That's amazing. And that one pretty far down too. So, yeah, that's fantastic. So what I'm thinking, he can't actually see anybody, but she's got to be able to. Now, I could, of course, use a grenade here. But they have defense. I'd rather get hollow targeting and damage on one. And since they are already active, I like this move for him. So I'm thinking I can use lightning hands on this guy, which pretty much neuters him, by the way. If these guys are burning, as I understand it, they can't attack. Now, for some reason, the other one does not appear to be burning. Which, personally, I don't much care for. I think this is safe. I don't think the Berserker can see him. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, God, Riggs, what is going on with you today? Stop missing. You're gonna get us killed, man. You're supposed to be a lethal weapon. Alright. Fortunately, Edward picked up some of the slack, and he just got promoted, which is pretty awesome. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just step up here. Not going to worry about cover. Let's just get this guy out of the way.
Pressed yet?
And then I'll move up here with Tiffany. That should be a safe spot. It's right between the two of them. And we'll end the turn. So I don't even know if we'll get a chance to kill this berserker. I feel like the resistance is going to kill at least one, if not both of them. Oh my god, look at this. It's crazy. Man, there's so many. Yeah, that's one down. I mean, I kind of figured because these guys are not screwing around. All I can say is the aliens are lucky that only some of the resistance actually have weapons, because just imagine if all the dudes huddled on the floor were firing like that. It would not be good for them. Let's just say that. So, unfortunately, I can't tell. I'm trying to figure out where, like, this is a door, right? Yeah, okay. So let's, let me see. You can't get there. No. All right. I'll open the door with him.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to see anybody through the door. Yeah. At least one berserker. And we revealed a chrysalid too. But I'm happy about that, honestly. Because, like, we got to start thinning these numbers, man. Now, he already has kills, so I don't necessarily want to use him to kill the berserker. Okay, I'd rather use him to weaken this thing. I have an 84% chance, which is pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, well, I got the kill after all, but I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm just too talented, if I may say it. Okay, I'm gonna bring him around front. And, I mean, I don't know if I want to use run and gun this turn and, like, reveal all the dudes up front. There were so many chrysalids. I mean, if he gets a kill, he is untouchable, but not against 500 guys. Let me bring her forward. I'm thinking I could just use her pistol here. It's not a guaranteed kill, but I'll try. Alright, that wasn't the best case. The reason I used the pistol, in case you're wondering, is specifically because I don't want to risk revealing any of the groups in front. Alright, that's that.
You know that was good.
So now, I'm actually thinking what I'll do is I'll just bring her here.
Rolling out.
And that'll put her in a good position for next turn. And then I'll probably do something similar with Art. So unfortunately, he'll be limited to a pistol shot, but what's my alternative? I could move him here and then try to pull them into the building. But I really don't know if that'll work. I don't have a great spot for him. I really don't. So I'll come here. I don't know. I guess I could have left him where he was, because if I do pull somebody around the corner, but there's just no guarantee of that. And I don't want him to be 100% useless next turn.
Let's rock.
Alright, I think that's it. So now we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, some more resistance types are going to die. So there's 3 chrysalids up front. And then this berserker. And I think it's safe to say that they'll take some damage. Yeah, these guys just do 6 like every time. The armor blocked one, but... yeah. Oh, the dodge. I was like, what? Of course, right after I say that. But, you know, dodge is a thing. So we're going to kill some dudes this turn. I just am worried. 3 chrysalids is a lot to kill. And then we have the Berserker too. But I'm definitely thinking well, hold on. Hold on there, cowboy. Yeah, this is probably the best way to go. Okay, hold on. There's one. Yeah, I can't see all of them. But that's all right. I'm going to go ahead, stay where I am. So now he should definitely be able to hit with a pistol. And I get 2 shots. So this should be a guaranteed kill. Which frankly is the best kind. Yep.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, kinda. Let me think about this. So I might as well move behind cover, although I'm a little anxious about it. What's this? Interesting. I mean, I hadn't planned on doing that. I was going to use them on this guy. But that's a thing. But you know, the funny thing is it does 6 damage. And I can do 7 to 9. I guess it's 6 to 8 with the armor. It's just like the minimum is still as good as that does. But you know what blowing the thing up does? It opens up that wall so that other people can attack them easier. So I'll go ahead and do it. It shredded him too. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't know where the Berserker was. So at least now we know where everybody is. So we've got Tiffany, Riggs, and Edward. All right. That tells me what I need to know. So I'm going to run him. Again, I'm trying to be careful not to trigger anybody.
Closing on target position now.
I'm going to come here. It should give me a really high chance. Honestly, I wish it was higher still, but whatever. Okay. Wow, that was a graze. Eee.
On reserves.
So Riggs, you come over here.
Not a problem.
I think you can manage to deal 6 damage even through 1 whole armor. Done.
That's how it stopped.
And then there is the amazing Tiffany.
A focus strike of power.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's all right. I'm actually glad because I'm just going to parry. And he has untouchable, so I'm going to move him right next to this guy too. How can I do this? I don't want him hitting the civilians if possible. Perfect. Perfect. You know, he swung at the guys that couldn't be hurt. So that's what I wanted. Now the resistance will beat the crap out of them. I don't know if they'll kill him, but they're going to mess him up pretty bad. Not that... Yeah, no, they finished him. Sweet. That's the easiest mission we've had in a long time. Yeah, I feel really good about that one. So we took no wounds. I never really even felt like we were in jeopardy on that one. You know, like everything went pretty well. I take it back. At the very beginning, if the AI didn't have such a strong tendency to shoot at civilians over us, then we would have been in trouble. Having groups on two different sides made it all but impossible to get good cover. And there was no way we were going to take them all out, you know, that turn. So I could have used the Mimic Beacon to absorb a lot, but that would have been problematic. But as it was, you know, they are that way, and I know they're that way, and so it was fine. And I only got the one promotion, but that's okay. These guys are a little higher level, and it's not easy to get them promoted. The one specialist, it's the first mission we ever did. Also, the fact that I got another faceless corpse. Oh, this is huge. That's huge. That means, I believe, that I at least have the option. Oh, no, I don't. I thought I had 2 faceless corpses in inventory, but I didn't. Apparently, let me see. I don't remember where to look, and honestly, right now, it's probably not worth fooling with. But anyway, so obviously everybody who went is a little fatigued, but that's okay, because at least they're not in the hospital. And we really needed to keep people out of the hospital. Honestly, I should... Yeah, that's all right.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
We can come here anytime we want to. Oh, I got my spark. Fair enough. Well, that's the new and improved spark. I am going to go ahead and make a new skull jack because I lost the one, which was rough. It's too bad. I could certainly use some of this other stuff, but yeah, we'll do this first. Okay, so...
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, but I don't have the plasma lance, huh? I don't know what Future Combat 1 is. Training methods will do... Oh, that's good. These are so expensive. They're like 200 supplies each, right? Yeah, I know.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
So because we have captains, now this is something I haven't come in because we need all our money right now just to get the plasma weapons. But like this is one that's really good. Somebody literally today in the comments on an earlier installment, somebody was mentioning how good this was. And believe me, you don't have to sell me. I'm there. Being able to start with one focus is huge. So I would very much like to do it. I just don't want to do that. But yeah, they're all 200. So I mean, look at this. 2, 4, 5, and then we have 2 more. So that's 1,400 supplies. So being able to shave 20% off that is not trivial. It isn't. By the way, as long as we're talking about buying items, let's get the beam cannon because that's going to make our grenadiers a whole lot better. And I meant to do this before we left on that mission. Now, we didn't end up needing it, but this would be a nice upgrade for our Rangers. I mean, all of this stuff would be. But if I'm going to bring the spark next time, I guess I really need to do this. So now that I'm down to 87, I'm gonna slow my roll. So we won't upgrade the Ranger swords yet. I'm sorry about that.
We have succeeded in our task.
Nice. So we did not have anybody wounded or anything. There was a risk. I can't remember what it was. This guy negated the soldier wounded risk, but there was another one. But we did get the assault rifle to do more damage. That's a nice little perk, I think. Okay, now I'll tell you what I'm thinking. We need to do this. One of these two. Who's closer to having us? Can I see it in the resistance ring? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. I can't tell who... Oh, doggone it. I don't know who's more likely to find us next. I think it's actually the Warlock. Because once she found us and we beat her on that one mission, you know, then his is the knowledge bar that's closest to being full. Now, what sucks is I don't want to give Riggs +4 to hacking, but at the same time, I don't have a major at sharpshooter, and it's probably gonna, or a specialist rather, and it's probably gonna be a while before I do. So I guess if I want to head that off, I just need to do that. And then, oh, I see. Crap. Hold on. When does George get well? I mean, should I wait until he's healthy? One day. All right, I tell you what. I'm going to go without a covert action for one day. We'll finish this. And we needed that. We needed that really badly. At least now our income is getting to where it's not complete garbage. Okay. So how healthy am I at this point? Do I need to go back to the Templars?
The lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research.
Oh crap.
Please consider providing
Yeah. All right, that's my bad. Yep, I know. I could use this, or I could start on powered armor. What's the next? This would give me the tier 3 sword. This would give me his armor. Well, the project in the proving grounds to get the armor. Trooper. I can't remember what some of these do. I should probably do one or two of these just to knock them out real quick.
My past surgical experience is limited. I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Back to my regularly scheduled... Alright, I don't need to worry about the wounds. I only have 3 wounded soldiers. One of them is George, and he's going to be fine in a day. So all I need to do is wait until he's healthy. We'll start that other covert action. So what's the next thing I should do? The supply drops in 5 days. I'm not going to make contact with another area in that time. Oh, man, that's so pathetic. Skirmisher HQ. Build faster. 62 supplies. What's this one? 74? I mean, I'm going to be honest. This is 85. And it's only 80 intel. So
Setting course for Sector 12.
I wanted to spend the intel and open this up to help me remember where I want to go next, if nothing else. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Oh, George is healthy. Let's go back to the resistance ring. We don't want to waste any time.
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions.
Thank you,
We should
I'm
head to the
aware.
ring to plan our next op.
Okay, so we're going to come here. I'm going to go ahead and add George. And then I'll add the only major I have available. Because he's the only one. And then this can be literally anybody, right? So I will put this guy. Or gal. Sorry, Miss Murakami. I wasn't trying to be mean. Unfortunately, there's still a moderate chance of something bad happening, but oh well. Just to make sure, I don't really want to give her... man. Well, I tell you what. You wear that. And I think these guys, they already kind of have the stuff that I would normally give them. I don't want to tie up my Mimic Beacon or Talon rounds, because we're going to be running missions. I guess there isn't a lot else I can give them. That's fine. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, begin the action.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Alright, fair enough. I don't have the money to do this, do I? No. It's fine. Okay, let's go. It's funny, this is going to take me longer than the stupid mission did.
Attempting to establish local...
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Battle scanner. I couldn't remember what I
I have
unlocked.
yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing
I'm tempted to do
visual
this because we could
goes
use
down
more
to
intel. And it's only 5 days. And I don't remember what a lot of these do. Like some of them are new, like the Priest and the Spectre. The Berserker one is crap. I don't care about it. This one I think opens up Hellweave vests or something. And I know what that is. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to go, I think, for powered armor. This is the only other one that tempts me. But I'm gonna do this first. That's way more important. It'll let me buy stuff from the black market. We've been getting some good crap out of there too. Alright, well we got a mission. Spectre, Viper, Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Heavy Mech. Okay. That's all fine. Oh, I'll get Charlie back if I can pull this off. Well, that would be a real boost for us because I mean, I know he's only a sergeant, but we've been so thin on specialists and him getting captured and then 2 others getting killed. I mean, man, it's just like for whatever reason, we've been hit so hard in that one area. So not to mention, I just can't stand the fact that he got captured on that mission. So I'm all about trying to get him back. So that's what we'll do when we come back, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.